Why like that? Hi guys, hi everyone. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys. Wherever you are, welcome to IC Market webinars. Can you guys see me and hear me clearly? Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about the scalping strategies. Shall we just wait for 2 minutes? I will start the session. Can you guys hear me and see me clearly, everyone? I'm back. All right. Shall we just begin our session, or we wait for another like 1 minute? Okay. So basically, I think today I will be focusing on mostly on the chart, and then maybe I went through a few slides. Okay, because then nothing much. Basically, I just want to share with you guys how we're gonna any strategy or like how we're going to like scalping, especially gold. Okay, you guys can share with me as well. Do you have any like a specific or strategy that you are using? Okay, for scalping, so basically I think we're gonna focus on M1 or M5. Okay, we're gonna look at that later. Again, welcome everyone to AC Market webinar. Today's topic, crafting your strategy. We're going to talk about scalping. I think last week we are talking about day trader. Okay. Before we start, the webinar disclaimer first. Alright guys, everything in this video is purely educational in nature. Alright, nothing in this video should be considered as an investment recommendation or the advice for you guys to buy or to sell the assets. So if you guys want to trade, please do your own due diligence before trading. Okay, so it's about myself. My name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. I will basically, like you just see in the beginning, today is all about scalping. Okay, so I will share with you guys because last time, like when it was very new, a few years ago, I consider myself I'm a scalper. But now today I kind of shifting from like scalper to become a day trader. Okay, I will tell you the reason why. Okay, so the agenda for today, basically we're going to cover what time frame should you use for scalping, how does scalping work, having one eye on news event, Fibonacci confluence, which I use this to to confirm whether the level that I want to buy to sell is strong enough. Okay, that's why you use Fibonacci. And where should you place stop loss and take profit? I'm gonna bring you guys to the chart, and then we're gonna do that together. Okay, which time frame should you use? So primarily for a scalping time frame, we'll be focusing on M1, M5 or M15. Okay, usually scalping goal we're gonna go like M1 and M5. Okay, of course the trade duration, okay, usually is less than 15 minutes. If you're scalping in M1, usually will take like less than 5 minutes. And nowadays, if you were to look at gold, right, the market condition is totally different. Within 5 minutes time frame, or maybe 15 minutes, even like 1 minute, gold can move 100 pip within 5 minutes candle. So it's totally different from the last time. Okay, last time gold moves about 30 to 50 pip within 5 minute time frame. Okay, so now today if you trade gold, you need to reduce your lot size a lot because they move very quick. Okay, how does scalping work? We need to know that for scalping, typically we aim for 5 to 10 pip or even like 30 to 50 pip. Okay, for scalping, like this is like last time the common one, but nowadays you can just aim for 50 to 100 pip within 5 minutes, which is I was looking at gold just now. Okay, gold was at the kind of support level, and then within like 5 minutes gold jump like almost 100 pip. Okay, of course you will consider speed for the scalping. It's high frequency trading, require quick decision and execution. So whenever price come to the level, you have to make it quick. You need to make the decision whether you want to buy or you want to sell right now, because it's really quick, move very fast, right? Okay, okay, so let me bring you guys to the chart. Okay, and we're gonna look at that together. Basically, okay, for the scalping goal, okay, for the scalping XUSD, okay, the first one, of course, you need to, first one, the very important one, you need to find the broker that have very tight spread, which is the IC market. Definitely they have very tight spread. So if you want to like aim for a few pip, IC market is the broker I recommended. Okay, you can do that. And you can see here, if you want to scalping gold based on the M1 or M5, first of all, right, you just cannot always look at the lower time frame. You need to identify the key level based on the higher time frame first. Okay, for example, the step by step I do like scalping. First, I will look for the key level, either H1 and H4. If you're to look, you need to know how to look at market structure as well. Based on the M15, I'm gonna look at only M15. Okay, the M15, if you're to look at market structure, I'm gonna buy and sell. One, price has break the BOS or break of structure here, right? You can see that, and this is the low. The important low was here. Okay, based on M15, you need to mark out this your low. Okay, this was the high, right? This was the high. This was the, I would say this channel character with the M15, let's say over here, and then after that they make a lower low, right? This one was the low. Okay, from this high to this low. Okay, you can see that, and after that price make a new low was here, correct? And this one they make the BOS or break of structures right here, and this high is not reason high anymore. The high would be here, which is they push the price break below this low, right? This is the, so these are the high, not this one anymore. Go back, able to look at the D1 or the daily time frame. Yesterday price was ranging in the H4. Remember, in H4 the price closing we kind of like indecisive here, and you can see even though here the October 30 price closing with bullish and gap. Okay, and yesterday it was ranging in H4. You can go back to H4 and you can have a look here, right? Price was ranging yesterday, so I think yesterday its trading is quite like I don't say it's easy, but I think I would just say, okay, yesterday the market condition is like easy to trade. Okay, based on the ranging here. Okay, and price could not close above, right? The body could not close above this level, like 40.25. Now I go back to the M15. Okay, so based on the M15, this is the entire move here that price puts, like, you know, all the way down, right, the high, and make the new low, which is here. And after that, price make the new high, right? You're gonna look at market structures. First, you need to know how to look at market structure, and then you can scalping. If you totally, like, you don't have the knowledge and then you want to scalping M1 and M5, high chance you might get like stop out, or you might like burn an account. And after that, price make the higher lower high. So the reason high is not here anymore, so this is going to be the high. You're going to need to move. Okay, so this is the high from here. Okay, and after that, price was sideways or ranging. Okay, I move this one first. So this was the high first. Okay, for this entire move. So whenever you know how to identify, okay, the structures or market structures already, and now you can scalping by go even like zoom into the either M1 or M5, right? I move so here. So basically I'm gonna, what we're gonna do, price make a low high, okay? If from here you're gonna say you're gonna look for the sell entry, right? You're gonna look for the sell entry, but you're gonna look for the sell. You're gonna have the sell here from the entire move first. Okay, from this move to here, price break below, you're gonna sell somewhere around here at like 50%, somewhere around this one, right? You can see that break below this low. Okay, then pull back 50%, and then you sell. Okay, when you sell, and then you see that this entire move price did not close below the previous low, right, to make a new low. No, instead of this is the high, and after that you will see the low is still here, the entire move here. Okay, and price has reacted off 50% Fibonacci. So in to see here from this entire move. Okay, price raised back to the OB. First one is the OB here, or you can say this is your demand zone, right? This is gonna be your demand zone. Okay, now I'm gonna scalping based on the OB. If you want to trade by scalping gold, like M5, M15, okay, I usually look at market structure and then I combine with the demand and supply. I will zoom into M15, okay, or M5. Okay, look at M5 first. Okay, I'm going to talk about internal structure first. Okay, based on internal structures over here, right, from here price make the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and so on and so on. And now, right, price better M15, I would say that better M15 it make the market structure chip here. Okay, and that was the high. Okay, from here they make the higher high here. This is the, then after that price have made the market structure chip. Okay, and this is the BOS here, even like BOS here, break of structure. Zoom in, what you're gonna get here, they have another narrow the zone, would be another one is here, bullish OP. Let's just say all the way to the left, extended to the left. Okay, how come it's not? Another zones. I change the color. This zone. Okay, in M5 here, but you need to wait for price to clear liquidity first. Go to M1. Now we're gonna do scalping. Look for the M1, right? The M1 also break here, correct? we're gonna buy. So if you want to buy, you need to wait for price to come, and then you see the rejection, and then you're gonna buy. Okay, let me see, zoom in M1. Is there any demand zone? Okay, right here. Let's just wait. Price did not come, right? You see that? Okay, from here I see the confirmation within the zone, at least in M1, price closing with here, okay, with bullish engulfing candle within the zone. The blue one is our M15. Okay, M15, the demand zone. This is just a okay, whenever you see like very quick rejection, this is just stop hunt. Okay, whenever you see like stop hunt, so whenever you see the stop hunt, you wait for price to pull back, you can buy. So you get a buy here. Anyway, we go back to like this level. Okay, you see that, okay, even in M1 here, price closing with bullish engulfing candle. Okay, they come back here for the demand zone here. You go to the M5, you will see that price also closing with bullish engulf. So this is going to be the zones that you wait for price to come in, the zone you can buy, where you take profit. If you're going to buy here, your first TP is going to be at the high first. This is going to be your first TP for your, okay, for your take profit. From this low high to this low, how many pip? Maybe just it's about 400 pip. Okay, let's see. They start to make the higher low. Go to M5. Okay, go to M5. Then people think that can I just close here for the TPN? If you want to think this low, you can, but look at M5. From here, price might come back to tap in this OB again, a pullback. Okay, and now based in M5, you already said that they gonna close above this. I'm gonna look here, right? Let's say you buy, you go to the lower time frame. Okay, let's see. Or here, boom, right? Now why I press here, price has cleared my liquidity. This is stop loss. Hello, hi, nice to see you. Okay, how is it? Crimson nigga from it's been a while. I did not stream on my own channel because I got so many things to do. Okay, now right, you see that I mark out this is my liquidity, or let price, you know, clear liquidity and wait for the pullback. You'll see price gonna pull back, right? The pullback one could be from here, the zones. Now when I see the clear liquidity pullback, you can buy. Then your target TP is where? It's here. It's at this level. Let's see. Go back. Like that. If I'm gonna buy here, okay, I go back here, price rising 100 pip. Buy right from here. I already closed for scalping. Let's say I did not close. Okay, let's say I did not close. I chip stop loss, or I just let it hit my stop loss. Okay, hit my stop loss. What we're gonna do? You wait for the next setup, meaning that there's gonna be another zone which is the bullish OB here. Price might go back here again. Okay, for scalping, this one clear, I buy 100 pip. You can get for scalping. Now let's say this setup fail, or you did not close. You need to wait for the next setup, and what you're gonna do, you go on a higher time frame. This will be at M1. Okay, based on M15, another zone for the M15. I think that is still fresh. I might move a little bit. Is what here. which is this level. Okay, now you need to wait for the rejection first. Okay, you need to wait for the rejection, and then we're gonna buy. Let's see, either here or here, I don't know. Okay, now price has make a low here. Okay, make a low here. Just now it's tapping this level, and then the falling. Let's see. I'm gonna move so low. Wait a bit. Boom. Okay, stop it. Okay, you get price tapping to where? 39.17. 39.17. From here I see the okay, at least they have made the OB here. Okay, I want to see if price can close above this level. Okay, if they break above, they're gonna change up from the bearish to bullish. From the bearish to bullish, yes. Okay, we zoom here to the M5. You can wait for the M5 to close with the engulf. Okay, it closed with engulf already, right? This one, you will see that. Now you will see that it come to the OB. You can buy. The stop loss this week, because scalping, we're not gonna hold like stop loss so far. If you think that okay, you can take it, you can put below the wick from the M15, but when it's still like that, I'm gonna put here. Okay, for scalping, I get in here now, rising, it's really 70 pip close. For scalping nowadays, in gold, 30 to 50 pip, even 100 pip within less than 5 minutes, you can do that. So that's why you have to be quick nowadays. And my lot size I reduce like half. Okay, like last time you would trade like one lot, nowadays I think I put like 0.5 or even like 0.2 or 0.1 a few entry. Okay, let's see. Now price rising, we see price make a higher low. Okay, you move here. This is the confirmation that price gonna rise. Okay, let's see. Okay, pull back here. From here I go back to the M1. Okay, the M1 time frame, price has closed above this in the longer time frame. I go to the M5. If price falling to this level, I'm gonna buy. Okay, okay, now they make the channel character here. Okay, in the M5 they make, right? Because from here they lower low, lower high, lower low. This is higher high. So now we want to find the entry. One is here, buy entry. Second one is here. Now then you need to wait for price to come in the zones, and you see the rejection, and then you buy. Be patient, not yet. Let it clear liquidity here first. Boom, come in. We haven't seen the rejection. We haven't seen one rejection, not yet, right? Okay, now you can buy here, right? You can see that price come to this level, then you can buy. Able to start to buy from here 50, price falling 37, that is more than 100 pip, right? You see that, more than 100 pip. Or you can use Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high. Price have to pull back at least where 50 pip here between this zone, and then you buy. Then you can get the buy from here. You buy from here where you take profit. First is your this high, and the second one it's about 2,000 already from this, right? From the M1, 2,000. I plus another 2,000. That's gonna be the TP2. Okay, TP1 is hit, right? TP1 is hit, visible 2,000. Then we go back to the M5. What do you see? In M5, TP1 is done. Then what you're gonna do? I already exit my entry already. I close. Okay, if you want to hold, you go to the M15. What happening in M15 here? Price mic, you can see that tapping in this OB, like the supply zone here, but based on the M15, price have made the change of character. They might pull back somewhere here again. If the body close above this high, okay, then you can wait for the pullback. Let's see. Okay, now let's say you close already, and then we wait. What you want to wait? You need to wait for price to do what now? Is it that go to the OB again here? Right, you can see that go to the OB. Let's say you say let's say you buy. Okay, let's say you buy here. Okay, another thing is M5 have make the change of character. Okay, it might pull back here, and then you can have another buy entry. Don't forget this high for the M15. You don't even pull back, right? You can continue and buy and now break. Now it's break this, right? You see that they break. What you're gonna do? This be your BOS. Okay. Then what you're gonna do here? You need to wait for price to pull back. Then you're gonna buy based on the M5 or M15. Okay. You look at the M5. Price go back here. Let's say we buy here. Price falling. You put the stop loss below this or below the OB. You see price closing with the PA or price action. Okay, price close above. If you want to aim, this is going to be your TP1 at the OB here. From here, that's why you see the rejection. From here, see rejection, price gonna fall from this level. You wait for price to clear liquidity first, which is we go to the lower time frame. M1, I can see, okay, there is a demand here. Second one is here for the scalping. Trust me, if you know how to look at market structures, right, you can trade, but it will take time. Okay, it will take time for you to identify. Let's say you see that from here to here, 6,000 pip, 6,000 point or 600 pip, right? You can see the entire move. Let's see, we're gonna wait for the buy entry. Notches, right? You see that? Then no rejection here, just slightly. That's why we're not gonna buy here. You need to wait. Okay, you need to wait. You can go to in like M5. You're gonna see in M5 we're gonna do, okay, 38.2 or about 50%. I go to the M1. I'm gonna look for the buy entry from the entire move. Don't forget that for the M15, the high was here, the low is here. Okay, so in this one we play in the lower time frame. Okay, for the M15, price still in the bearish move. Okay, M15, this is the high, this is the low. We play within this like internal in the lower time frame. Okay, so I go to the M5. Let's just go to M1. This is scalping. Okay, this one is break, so I'm not gonna hold from that. Okay, from here buy. You see that price come from this level, right? There's a 50% fib. You see the price action. Okay, you see that at M1, right? This one I mark out, I did not buy because you can see that one, you can say okay, it's not below 50. The second one, this is no rejection. The confirmation, maybe the buy here, but price falling is about only a few pips. You don't need to be panicked. At least you know that okay, there's a 50% fib here. Okay, you hold here, price closing with price action, so you buy at this candle. From here to here, you can see that it's rising almost 100 pips. What you need to do, you do your job, you shift stop loss to break even, or we already closed. Okay, where you will take profit based from here. Let's say I'm gonna aim for, okay, 100 pip, 200 pip. Okay, so you can just aim for like this one, you already take profit for scalping. Okay, and now we see, right? And what you do, price already make this level. Okay, you see that. So we play within these structures, and from here to here, you see that it's about 200 pip, 260 pip. Okay, this is how your scalping go. Okay, you can check with me as well, which strategy you guys using. I have been scalping using this strategy. I think it's quite work well for me, but it will require, or it takes time for you to look at market structure, and then it requires you to get familiar with, you know, how to find break of structure or chain of character or what is going on. Okay, let's say here we buy. Don't forget on the higher time frame, right? On the H4, you already also can see that price make the higher low. Okay, price make a higher low. The high still what here. The high still what here low, right? Even like here, and then the low was here. So what we're gonna do, go to H. Okay, you can see that, and now price close above the high. Is it today 31st or close above the high? You see that, right? You see that if you were to holding here, price close above, it's here, but we don't know what we're gonna do now. Okay, let's say the setup, everything done. Okay, we're done with this, and then after that you want to trade again in H1 time frame. I see, okay, that's the OB here. So this zone is gonna be that we want to buy. Okay, you can even go to the lower time frame, which is the M5. Okay, what did you see in M5? This is the high. Okay, this is the high, price break. Okay, if I want to sell, price has to close below this and then pull back, because price still make the higher high, higher low, right? And you'll see that price has the equal high here. Okay, and this is the OB, so I'm waiting to buy at this level. Okay, we haven't seen anything, right? M5, M15. Okay, in M15 I see that price has closed below and make a market structure chip. So what we need to do, we need for price to pull back, and then you're gonna sell. I zoom in. One, it pull here, I'm gonna sell. One is here. Second one, I'm just zoom in if I have any demand. Another one would be somewhere here. If price pull back, okay, if price pull back, let's see. It's not pull back. Be patient. If not pull back, never mind, meaning that I'm gonna look for the buy entry here. But this is another demand, okay, a supply zone. And you see in M5, what do you see in M5? Price did not go up, but if you were to look here, you might have to buy at this supply zone, and price make the break of structure here, BOS, right? This is a BOS, and another BOS here, right? Another BOS here. Here is another support level. What we're gonna do, so if you want to buy, the thing is in the M5, you want to scalping, you need to wait for price to break, pull back, and then you buy. So now we cannot buy yet, right? It's not a zones. See here, price have break, pull back, can I buy here? You can buy, first buy here, second one fifth, around these zones. Okay, let's see. Okay, bounce. From bounce here, 330 pip. What you need to do, we already shift stop loss to break even because we do a scalping, right? Okay, maybe come back and hit the break even. Another zones, I think they come, it's here, right? You can see the price action. Then we see, and you buy, boom. Okay, if you want to aim 100 pip or you aim for 50 pip. Okay, this is in M1. So this is how we're scalping. You can go back, okay, and practice and look at the structure. Okay, don't forget, go on a higher time frame and then you will see what's happening in H1 or H4. This is still valid, so basically we still wait to buy at this level. Okay, you can see that. So price come in this OB. Okay, this come, they say this was in the Saturday price, the market close, we don't know. Okay, we don't we did not buy. Price come back again in when, in the Monday at 8 p.m. which is the Asia section. Okay, and they also have created another OB here, this level. So what you need to do, just wait for price to go in the box and then you buy, right? We go to the lower time frame. What do you see? Now you go to the lower time frame based on M5. Okay, I would say this is the high for them. Price had still make the break of structure. Okay, you can see that based on here and even like here. Okay, so price need to break and maybe pull back, we're gonna buy. Close, right? They closed already. So the zone where we want to buy, we should where first, if they're gonna see the pullback, one might be here but two near, one here, second one I might want to say this still valid. Okay, I'm gonna wait this zone, and this zone still valid as well. Right, price did not come to the zone, they only come to this, and what you see, they still make the BOS, break of structure. They have the another OB here, come here, you may buy, or in M5 another one is here, the zones. Okay, the zone. I'll go to M1. Let's just mark out, you just mark the zones. And it was sideways, right? Because this is a high. Now they break, they make another BOS break of structure, right? In M15 or even like M5. Then what you need to do, you can wait, you still wait. Then they still make BOS, meaning like this level price did not come. Then we can wait, right? Because it's not come, I'm not going to chase the market, I'm not going to keep buying, I'm going to wait for price to pull back, but it's not pull back for me, then I can wait, right? Okay, now price, okay, go to the lower time frame. You'll see that we will mark out here, you can see this is close below, the body close like that, so meaning that this zone is not work out. This zone price come also a lot, just slightly rejection, and also it's not work out, you just wait for rejection. Now price hold at this level in M5, right? And then you'll see, okay, based on this level, you see the rejection, can we buy? Since maybe you buy already here, when price come in at 32, go all the way, maybe how many pip, like 100 pip, you already close for scalping, right? And now zoom in M5, price was ranging, it's sideways, it was ranging here, right here, before they break above and maybe, you know, break above, pull back, you buy. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see that now break out, retest the box, how many pip from this to the high one? It's about 100 pip. Okay, you will see that. So it depends, like you know, the strategy. If you see the sideways, you draw the box from the body, wait for break above, which is the body, close above, you wait for the pullback, and then you buy. You can target like 50 pip, 100 pip, up to you for scalping. Okay, and another zones, or you think, okay, you happy with profit here, and then you can, what you can do, you can hold, right? Let's just see. Let's go back. Okay, hit take profit, right? From this one is hit the take profit, then this is the high, so you need to wait for the price gonna break above this high. Okay, move. Okay, close above the high here, value rejection. So this gonna be the, so what we're gonna do now, then you have to wait. You can wait, okay, you can wait for like maybe the next hour. You go to the H1. What do you see in H1 time frame? Price kind of like ranging. Okay, it's nothing move here, and the highest one is what at the body at 40.38. Okay, and the OB here still valid. To know of that, this one, go to H1, right? You see that it's valid, right? And today is November, which is at 10 a.m. Anybody buy here at the OB here, right? You see that and buy. Okay, you see that it's moved lovely. It's about 200 pip from this very lovely price action here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, usually 200 pip or 100 pip we already closed. So if you want to scalping gold, you can trade with OB. Those are OB, the fresh one. Okay, you can get like 30 and 50 pip if you're not over trade. And after that, you already earn. You should just stop trading, because nowadays gold move very quick. Okay, you see that the OB here rising to where? Then go back again, right? So now go back here. Let's say you buy here, do you know how price coming? Can I buy here? And then you might need to go down. Okay, if price still within the zones, okay, and this one, but you can go to even at the lower time frame. And then what do you see on your left? Remember, I say that this one is still valid. Remember this box I highlight for so long, right? This one I said is still valid, and then you will take time for price to come here, right? You can see that come here. So if still valid, I'm not gonna move because it haven't been used. So you can still mark it at the zones. In M5, price come with the rejection and falling again, and the body did not close below the wick. You still can hold. We're gonna go to M1. What do you see in M1? Okay, in M1 time frame, first, okay, price falling, you see the higher low. Okay, price had closed above the body, above this. Okay, you can see the pullback, and this one also closing with bullet engulf, right? From this candle, price pullback. And don't forget M5, we have very long rejection. Like I mean closing with kind of like, oh sorry, here the rejection here, right? You see that, and then you hold. The first hold, you can just aim for 100 pip, 200 pip, or you want to hold, you can do trailing stop loss, and then you're gonna be take profit at this high, right? You will see that. Okay, never mind. Let's say you did not enter here. M5 still within the zone. You see price closing with bullish engulfing candle. Here, right? You wait for price to pull back here. You can see with the box. Then you can get in the right here. Riding candle trend at this level, stop loss put below the wick. You see that how many pip. If we're gonna enter here from the high here first, 200 pip at least. Okay, you see that 200 pip, and then what we're gonna do, we just close the computer or close the laptop whatsoever, and then you just go and enjoy life already. Okay, so recently I'm scalping, I'm using these strategies. Okay, you can try. The thing is that you need to know how to look at market structure. You can base on the M15. Okay, so now what you're gonna tell me, based on the M15, price is within the triangle. Okay, price still within triangle. So you already make a profit today. What you're gonna do, just stop trading. Tomorrow you come back, let it like decide first. And then the H4, you'll see that in H4 yesterday, right, price not yesterday, is what ranging here. Okay, correct, close below and pull back, you sell. Okay, and this gonna be take profits. You can see I'm gonna move here. I go to the M1 and look. Okay, in M1 price make a lower equal low here. Pull back, you can buy, and you're gonna target where? You're gonna target at the box of the H4, right? Touch the box, I think touch already, and then falling, go to M5, right here, the box. Okay, you will see that. So you can go on a higher time frame for you to have the better pictures. And now based on the M15, price is ranging. Okay guys, any question? You see that? Okay, from here you sell, right? Let's say if I'm gonna sell, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna sell here, like price pull back. Okay, let's just say you sell. Let's mark this one. Oh, now it's current price. Oh, I mark this low first. There will be people who buy here, but the OB I'm not gonna buy here because this is a box already, right, for the H4. You will see that, and this could be the resistance level. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait to close below this level first, and then I might want to buy based on this price have closed above. So this is a chain of character to me, right? But I want price to clear liquidity first in a lower time frame. The zone that I'm looking, one would be here for my buy entry. My stop loss I'm going to put here. I'm going to buy if I see the rejection. If I don't see the rejection, I don't buy. 61.8, 51 somewhere around here. Are you selling gold? No, I did not trade gold. I will buy gold just now here. Yeah, but I already closed. I don't have any position right now. Okay, because I think I want to be disciplined. Okay, I already make profit, so I just stop. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back again, and if you're gonna see here price is just like within the channel, like the triangle. Okay, so I don't want to kind of like force myself to trade. I already happy with the profit, so I'm gonna wait, or if not, I'm gonna wait to buy here at this level. But price need to close below or clear this liquidity first. We can wait and see if the price gonna fall. Are we? Is this any news today? Let me change to my time zones. $20 + 8. Okay. I did not sell, okay. I mean, just now you want to sell, you can sell somewhere around here. Excuse me. Today there's no news for the US dollar. Tomorrow, I mean my time zone, tomorrow we're gonna have new. We have an ADP and a PMI tomorrow. Okay, so today we have don't have news. Over here there will be someone who buy, but we're not gonna buy based on M15, right? M5, sorry. I think they make the equal high here, so I'm not gonna sell. I want to buy. I want to look for the buy entry. I can add in a trend line. A trend line here, trend line here. Which line I should use? Don't force. It might look now, right? It may look like this. This is the still equal high, or they break. It's gonna be like that or not. Then we need to monitor. This was the, can I say that? Okay, it's close above, so I'm gonna wait for price to pull back. It's gonna do like that. Is this one also look like a head and shoulder, right? This should be the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, somewhere around this level. We're gonna see. But it seems there's no volume. You see, right here, there will be someone who trade and buy at this level, and you can see that for scalping, right, from here is already rising 200 pip scalping. But I did not buy, okay. This is not the zone that I want to look for the buy entry. Okay, price did not close below 39.90. Didn't they pay for the bounce? Wait for price to clear this. Okay, any questions, guys? Well, we have our 6 minutes. You have any specific instrument you want me to have a look for you? So for scalping, first you look for structures. Second one, you look for like the OB within the structures, like, you know, market structure price in M1, M5, M15 is bullish or bearish. If they make the change of character, then you wait for the pullback and then you buy or you sell. Okay, this strategy I have been using for scalping. Okay, but now I can say that now I do scalping more, but I already try to, you know, be disciplined, which is I already make a profit, I stop. Okay, because, you know, scalping is really tiring. So if you really, like, you know, make one good trade, then I already stop. Like, you know, 100 pip, 200 pip, I already close. I don't even like want to like go back and trade again, because the more you feel giddy, giddy, right, the more I think I'm gonna give back to the market. So I try not to go back and trade again. Okay, let's see. Is the price gonna close below this? You wait for price to close first, and then you can buy. Either you can buy here, or you can buy at least 50%. There might be like there will be another like people, right? Then neckline, you might pull back like that and you sell like that, right? But I did not sell. Okay, I want to look for the buy entry. Either I want to buy here, at least my stop loss gonna put slightly below. Okay, let's see. I will go to M5, M1, sorry, not M5. Okay, that is clear. So can I sell? Already close. If I want to sell, I want to wait it pull back. At least haven't yet, right? The body haven't closed below. You need to wait for the body to close below. Maybe pull back somewhere here at 95, and then I might consider to sell. Wait for the pullback. It's not pullback. I think now is no volume. Okay, anybody want to request? If not, I think I'm gonna end the webinar. Anyone? You can wait to buy at this level, like start from 39.80, somewhere around here for the buy entry. I think there's no volume right now. You can see that nothing move. I think you have to wait again until the New York section. Okay, you can see price close below. Basically, I'm gonna wait for price. I want to wait for price to pull back if I want to sell, but it's not. Again, now it's clear. Now it's gonna pull back to where? %50 and above. Then we might consider to sell somewhere around here at 3995. Okay, alright guys, that should be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with you again next Tuesday. I forgot the topic, but gonna be on next Tuesday. Alright guys, take care. Bye for now. Again, excuse me, go and learn how to look at the look at the like market structure, trade goal, then look at GU too. Okay. Excuse me. GU, a quick look for you for the GBP USD on the higher time frame. Ooh, what happening with the GU? I haven't. It closed below. Is this news? Let me go back. Look for the news. I think I closed the. Okay, let me look. There's no news yet. Is it yesterday? GBP? No news for the GBP. Why GBP is so strong? Why they sell off? Oh, then there's gonna be the support level right here. Dollar is rising. I wait to buy here, but it's not even come to the zones. Okay, for the dollar is a breakup structure. It's not confirmed. It's rising already. Gold is not moving. Maybe the investor just stop buying gold, okay, and maybe go and buy dollar and sell up the GBP, maybe. Okay, let me see the key level. This is the, I would say this is my first support. Right, you see that? I think in the lower time frame, okay, price respect the extension. So I would say that, okay, this is the first support level at 61.8% Fibonacci extension. This is a pullback resistance. Okay. Okay. Well, on the left, why is it? There's nothing here. Gonna give the zones. Based on this level, I might consider to buy. Okay, but then the M1 need to close above this first. It like make a lower low, lower high, break above, pull back, then we can buy. Just wait for confirmation. Okay, then you buy. Alright, just wait for confirmation. Okay guys, that should be all for today. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.